Mike, we worked with you, before this campaign launched to, go to 4 different cities. We met with 3 different groups of individuals in each of those cities, people that worked with a CFP professional, people that were aware of financial planning and working with a CFP professional, and then people that, are do-it-yourselfers or don't work with a CFP professional or a financial advisor. And, it was tricky, when we decided to lean into humor, how much humor can we lean into? And we learned quickly from those focus groups that people take their financial finances seriously, and their money's a serious matter to them. So when we were first testing out different concepts, one of the concepts really leaned into humor more. There was actually a song and a jingle to it. And we learned that that just didn't resonate with the consumer. So where
I
we
remember that.
landed with it's got to be a CFP, you know, the use of the humor wasn't, making fun of, say, the finances or even the CFP professional that they're going to be working with, or even a competitor. It was really about how do you make light of a situation after, especially during a time when we were just coming out of a pandemic. And then does that humor still hold true today? When we just did another round of, new commercials, we did the same thing with, Heart and Minds. We traveled the country, went to 4 different cities, met with, focus groups, 3 different ones in each of those cities, and the humor still resonated and made that connection. So listening to the consumer and making that emotional connection, and then highly, being ethical too. Being honest with your brand. We want to make sure that consumers feel that confidence in working with a CFP professional. Our CFP, professionals, they commit to working in their clients' best interests, and our commercials say that. And it's something that a CFP professional commits to every year when they get recertified.